Hello everyone.
Hi.
It's Karen and Alex with Karen's Stamping Place. How are you all? Sorry, my sleeves are all bunched up. Oh, I hope everybody's doing okay. We're a little crazy trying to get everything set up, but so what else is new? So I just want to tell you it's almost time for our new annual catalog. And if you don't have one and you would like one, please just let me know. I'll be more than happy to get you one. DM me, PM me,
Leave a comment.
leave a comment, email me.
Yeah.
However, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to get you one. Okay, so we have two cards we're going to make today. Easter cards for my grandkids. I've got one almost already done, and we'll show you that one. And then I'm going to take and make one like that. And then I'm going to change it up and make a girl card too. So I'm making two boys and one girl. So I can't wait. I hope y'all enjoy. Okay, we're going to flip down.
My phone's making noises. Uh-oh, why was that yellow?
Okay, Alex is trying to fix up my thing. Okay, so the first card is a little rough and not finished, and I apologize. So I'm just going to give you the gist of it, and then I'm going to work on the other one and follow through, and then I'll finish this one in a little bit. So Easter's coming, and I need kids cards. This one was kind of a struggle because I wanted like Easter eggs and stuff, and so we had to kind of think outside the box.
Yes.
So you guys are going to be surprised about that. Okay, so this is what the front of the card is basically going to look like. And then we're going to open it. And it's a fun fold also. And there's those fun little Easter eggs I was telling you about. Okay, so we are using the Brew Some Fun, the little spoons. That's our Easter eggs. Okay? And so he needed grass and he needed Easter eggs. So that's what he got. And then on the inside, we're just going to say Happy Easter and put a little chick on the inside. And then I have plenty of room to write from me, my husband, and all of that. Okay?
And it's super personalized. It's so
It
cute.
is. Okay, so let me tell you. So one of my grandsons, Wyatt, has a gray Easter bunny. Gray bunny, and my grandson Weston has a black and white spotted. So Wyatt's is grayish and brown.
And white, yeah.
Yeah,
cream.
and white. And then, like I said, the other one has black and white. So I just used
One looks
basic
like an Oreo.
gray. Yeah, it does. So I use basic gray on this one, and the other one I'm going to use basic black. And that's the one I'm going to do for you right now.
Dimensionals, and I can put this on there.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then the little bow ties.
Oh,
are their
yeah.
favorite colors.
And the bow ties, I need to tell you, are out of the Hippo Happiness set. We just die cut those. Okay.
Nope, that's the wrong one. Wrong video. I was gonna say hi to Christy. She's not here.
Okay, so here we go. I don't see my designer series paper. Oh my goodness. I
You're
told you
rushing.
guys, things may not, and I cut it. I just cut it.
I know you did.
All right, let me have hers.
And I'll go cut another one.
Thank you. It's a standard layer. Okay. The first thing we're going to do is get some color on this. Now, this paper is out of the Honeybee
Yes.
paper, which is in the catalog for a little bit longer. I'm going to take and use my sponge, and I'm going to add, I grabbed the green, I need brown, I need soft suede.
I'll grab
I didn't bring it.
We were
We-
cleaning up.
We brought over so much, and of course I don't have soft suede. Someday I might have my inks in front of me, and that way it's all right here. But until then, she can't find it.
This is what happens when we clean up really
Oh
well.
my gosh. Guys, this is a live video. If this wasn't live,
I found it.
I could stop the video
I found it.
and start over. But I can't. It's live. So anyways, we're using soft suede. We're making kind of like the front of a barn, even though their barn is kind of greenish. I wanted it just to be like rustic. I mean, you know how wood kind of has different colors to it and
Different tones.
different tones. Okay, earlier I got some darker color. Now it's not wanting to give me darker.
There we go. I got another piece
Okay.
for it. And crumb cake we were using, but it pulled a little too yellow
Yeah,
than
it
what we
didn't
wanted.
look really nice. And I want y'all, you know, you say, oh, Karen, you're making boys cards and you're using mint macaron. Yes, I am. It's Easter.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like with an Easter card, you can make it any color you want and be okay.
Do you want to do Savannah as well?
Okay, but I'm using,
Oh, you're using a different color? I forgot.
we were gonna do pink, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. All right. So that was soft suede, and I'm gonna set that one aside. And you notice I didn't do the whole thing, and it looks kind of spotty, but that's okay. It's weathered wood.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
Super cute.
I'm going to go and fold my card base. So I should tell you right now, it's a normal size card base at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then this is your normal layer, which is 5 1/4 by 4 inches. Okay. Look at how pretty the back is, but I don't think they'd appreciate that.
Probably not.
Okay. And my glue doesn't want to work. It's the power of live. Okay.
But I do love how the mint looks with this card. I think it's really, really cute.
I do too.
And I think it's one of the more of the Easter colors.
Right. Okay, so something I need to tell you with this card is you want your edges covered, but you want to leave like an area in here for die cutting, okay?
Gotcha.
So you want to just make sure you leave that little bit there. All right, so I'm gonna put this on here. Now, I did bring my Big Shot over, and it's the big one, so it's going to be hard for you guys to see, but
We can't use the mini because it's not, what, 3 inches goes into the mini?
right, this is a bit big. Okay, so I don't need that one yet, I need this one, and you're gonna open this all the way up. Now, I just went and found that other die.
Do you need a piece
Oh, there it is.
of computer paper to go over
I
it?
don't.
Oh, okay.
I've actually done this. Here's the other die. Okay. So we're just going to center this in the middle, but not all the way at the bottom, not all the way at the top, but where you can see your bunny. Okay. And I'm going to make my sandwich and put my machine up here so you can kind of see it. Everything's floating around, so I got to re-center that. Remember to have your card open. You don't want it closed for this.
Because it'll die cut all the layers and you don't.
Yeah, we don't want that. Oh, guys, it's really shaking the table. I'm so sorry. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to show you this, and then I'm going to die cut another piece. Okay, so there we have this piece removed, okay, which you can use for something else. And then I'm going to take this, and I'm going to use both the large circle from the circling layers dies, and then one that's two sizes smaller, because I want a bigger border around that hole. And that's what this is for. It's a border for the hole. I'm going to try not to shake you guys too much as I go through. And I apologize if I do. Okay. So I'm going to set this aside for now. I will be using it for another card in a little bit. And there we have our, let me see, let me leave these on here so I don't lose them. Sometimes you have to have a little help picking it up.
How do you like that?
Okay. And there is the layer that we need. Okay. So
Yay.
I'm going to take this piece in a little bit and lay it around there, and we have a frame. Okay. Next, we're going to take this white piece. This is cut at 8 inches by 4 1/4 and scored 8 inches at 5 1/4 and scored at 4 inches. So sorry about that. And we're going to center this in here, and this is what makes it a fun fold. Okay, is this opens up this way.
I think that's so cute.
Okay, so I'm going to layer this in here where I want it, and I'm going to close this, and I'm going to gently mark the top. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is take my stamp, and I'm going to do a little stamping off because he's really basic, got basic gray on him, which won't matter when I hit the basic black though.
No. And this matches Weston's bunny.
Yeah. Okay, I hope that's good and inked up. I know it's a little messy, but I just want to make sure I have, one of my blacks isn't working very well. So there we go. I'm going to push this down. And maybe I should have used my Stamparatus for this because, like I said, one of my black inks isn't working too well, and I may have picked it up. It needs to be re-inked, but that's okay.
And it gives you just a little bit of wiggle room.
That turned out really good.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm just going to take my eraser, and I brought my white eraser over, but who knows? I'm just going to get rid of that mark.
It's somewhere.
Okay, and I probably should have done this next part first, but
Use the circle to
I didn't. Okay, I will.
the circle you die cut.
Yeah, I'll use this one.
Okay.
I already got a smudge. Oy. But I will use that eraser when I find it. Okay, so now
that'll
I
just
need
take it right up.
my green brush, and I'm using Garden Green for the grass. Okay. And what I'm going to do is get some ink on the brush. I'm going to just kind of get some of that away, but we're going to go up like this. Okay, and that is going to be our grass. I'm going to cover this foot or paw. Okay, let me, oh, that didn't look, that's okay. I have grass to cover it though. And then I'm going to use this. I should have used a Post-it note, guys, but that's okay.
Oops, sorry.
See how I'm getting the ring? Guess what? We're going to fix our grass. Oi.
It's okay. Grass has dark and
It
light
does.
layers. You just need a little,
Okay, so we're going to use,
this way so you get more of the individual.
what?
Like,
Alex is telling me to do something. I don't
if you
understand.
go this way, you can stop the brush, but then you get more individual, like, flickies right there. There.
Okay, so then I'm going to take this and I'm going to make grass
bit of detail. Okay, that's cute.
And then this way you don't see the
Little
spots so much. Okay.
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay.
Now,
Okay, now we're gonna do the eggs. Okay, this is a little bit of time consuming, however.
super cute. We looked for an egg
We
shape,
looked.
and we found another one before settling on these spoons, but it looked too much like jelly beans. Like if we were making a little jelly bean Easter card, it'd be super cute, but it just wasn't the right shape. And I think this with the bunny is a really good size for it.
So we're gonna always have to go back in and fill it in though, okay? Just so you know.
Cause it's got a little
The spoon has a little indent in it. Okay.
And we're using Gorgeous Grape for the purple, Bermuda Bay, and polished pink. Some brighter colors, but really cute. And I think the Easter eggs should be bright and colorful.
Oh, they should. I mean, we color Easter eggs, and that's one of the things we do is make colorful eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I was good at drawing ovals, I would probably just draw them.
This gives you a little guide though.
It does. And I'm going to put a third one on here just because things I think need to be done in threes.
Let me get like this, like flat. Like it's on its side. Yeah. And how cute would it be to have a little basket on here?
If we had
I
one.
know. Be so cute. Or we can make them holding an egg.
Okay, so now I'm going to switch to the pink. And I'm going to color that in. Now I'm going to stamp this one off just to get some of that purple off. Because I don't have a cleaner
It was a
with me.
really pretty mixed color though. Yeah, let me move this. Like goes flying.
Okay, so I'm going to color this one in. And the way I look at it, you know, it's better than just stamping a bunny on the card for them.
And it's something they like to do. They like having Easter egg hunts.
And that one came out a little dark because of where I placed it, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then the next color I'm going to use is Coastal Cabana,
Bermuda Bay.
Bermuda Bay.
It was a toss-up between the two.
Yeah, but
Bermuda
the
Bay is
darker.
just a bit darker right now.
Mm-hmm. So I think on Savannah's card, what I should have done is done the grass first. And then stamped the bunny over the top.
Have you already done Savannah's?
No.
Oh. Here,
Oh,
we can
no.
do that right now.
Do it.
Sponging.
Okay. So I'm going to leave it there.
Cute.
Well, I might put one more. I can never finish and end when I should. I got it. Okay. Oops. Now I'm flying. Okay, so we've got that down. I do need to find my eraser.
They're just a little bit.
I do need to find my eraser that I have to erase that little smudge. And I know I brought it over here. Anyway, I'm going to stamp the inside. Now, my grandsons have all kinds of animals, so I know a little chick won't bother them. I think they're going to love the little chick. And of course, the little chick needs some grass. And it has been stolen because it's not here anymore. Sometimes the table fairy comes and takes things away from me. Okay. All right, guys, so that's that. Now I'm going to take and close that, and I'm going to put a little glue on it.
And with this one, you don't have to worry about leaving that space.
No.
You're not die cutting out of it.
Okay, and I'm going to open this up, flip this around.
Oh, and we've got the bow tie in the Easter ferns.
Right. Okay, so then when you close it, he's going to see the bunny. Now we do have a bow tie for him, and it's green. I'm going to use my take your pick tool to pick it up. And then I'm going to use just a drip, of Tombow. See how I laugh? When you want just a little bit. Guess what? I'm moving on to a glue dot because I don't want to make a mistake and have glue go everywhere.
Especially with something this little, it'll squish out the sides.
So we'll just get a glue dot.
And they're malleable, you can make it fit it.
And there you go.
Cute.
Okay. All right, so on the front, I'm gonna stamp Happy Easter. And I'm gonna do this one in basic black because that's the color of his bunny.
I think they'll get a kick out of this.
And we're gonna have to probably clean the bunny in between because
Good wipe. What color is Savannah Bunny gonna be?
yeah, I think we're gonna, oh, that's awful. I rocked that pretty bad. Okay, but it happens. Okay. I think today everything that could happen bad is happening. But I know my grandkids are gonna love their cards, so I'm not too terribly worried. Okay, this is the punch I'm using, the tailored tag. It is going away, I think.
It is awesome.
And I love to use it for bannering.
I got a wipe.
So it may not go away so that I can use that.
For bannering. It's a good little tool.
Okay, and let me show you. Now, I don't want to wipe. We have the chamois over on the other counter wet, but I don't want to wipe my bunny because I don't want to pick up little fuzzies from the wipe. So I'm just taking and I just stamped it basically because sometimes your wipes tend to leave little fuzzies and it messes up your image. So you don't want that. And I can already see a few little fuzzies, but that's okay. So my stamp is very clean, well, as clean as it's gonna get. All right, so let me finish this card with dimensionals.
Don't forget the little circle.
I won't. Oh, yeah, I will. You had the dimensionals over there. Okay,
Oh yeah, I do.
so
I was hiding.
need to get this glue working so I can add this circle. This is the back side. Come on, glue. You got this. Okay. Oops, I got it on my table. Hate when that happens.
You can take wipe or wait till it dries and then just rub it off if that
Yeah.
happens.
Okay, so I'm going to put this down around the front.
So cute. So cute.
Okay.
Oh, and I did a little bow for the
Okay.
in crumb cake.
Okay, so Alex made a little bow for this one.
Yeah, you could go like off of the sentiment. Kimmy's gonna fix it.
It's going to have to go off the sentiment because
Yes. And I made another one for
the other card.
yeah, and one for Spanish.
It is stuck to me because of glue. Okay.
That's fine.
All right. So I'm going to use dimensionals here. That's my messed up side.
That's okay. There's two sides of every paper.
Okay, and I'm going to flip this over and put it on the front of the card. Now I am going to try to find a sentiment or something to put on the inside. I'm not quite sure yet what I'm going to put, but I have enough room to write, and I love that I can sit and write them my thoughts and just something so they have a note from me. And my husband. Okay, so we're just going to put that down on the corner like that. And there we have one of my grandson's Easter cards. Okay, and like I said, when I find my eraser, that will come off.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to do my granddaughter's. Okay. So for hers, I have Blushing Bride.
She likes pink.
Sometimes.
Pink
She's,
and teal.
yeah, she's
Turquoise.
into turquoise really a lot right now. But I don't have any pink over here to sponge this. That's the one thing we did not grab.
Oh, we need Flirty Flamingo.
Yeah. And my paper. Okay.
Nope, we have it.
Okay. It's right here, but I need a sponge.
Oh,
Okay? We'll get this all straight. The card's easy, guys. My brain's the hard part.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here's the pink one.
Okay, here we go.
If we were going with turquoise, we could have gone Coastal Cabana.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to just have a pink little barn wood here. And again, I'm going to make it darker in some areas. Leave a little white.
I think this is the color that she'd want her barn to be.
I totally agree on this one.
Mm-hmm. And it matches
Okay.
her horse stables.
It sure does. Okay, so we have that done. And I'm going to take and adhere it onto here. And then I'm going to go back through and cut it out. Did end up with a splotch I'm not happy about, but oh, there we go, that's better. It's barnwood, guys, you know.
Weathers.
Okay. So, here we go. All right. We're going to get some glue. Yeah, we've got everything in the way here. All right. Let's make this glue happen again. And I really think the liquid glue is good for this. You can use the other one, the mono, no, the tape runner.
Seal.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm leaving that spot in the middle. And I'm going to glue this on down. Get my layering. Thank goodness this has a little wiggle room because I put that on a little crooked. Okay, let's get our sides all done. All So I'm going to bring the Big Shot back in. The stamp and cut and die machine. Stamp, the...
Stamp and cut and emboss machine?
Yeah.
Yes.
I couldn't think of the name.
The Big Boss.
The Big Shot. No, we can't say Big Shot. The Big Boss.
The Big Boss, because the mini one's the mini boss.
That's right. Okay. So again, I'm just kind of putting it where I feel is pretty centered.
Mm-hmm.
I'll find my other cutting plate. That over the top. You guys can tell I use my cutting plates a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They're well used, and I'm sorry if I'm shaking you. I gotta learn to do this on the other table, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna pull that off, and I'm going to get ready for the next piece, and I'll show you that in just a second. Okay. So now we are going to go with the the pink shimmer paper.
Yes.
I think is what it's called. We have blue and pink in the January to June mini.
I just think, yeah, with this, it's perfect.
She's gonna love it. But this way too, I'm showing you that you can take the same card layout and mix and match.
Mm-hmm. And then you've got a little circle from this that you can save for another card or something.
Absolutely.
Make that little tag too.
Okay. Sorry about the noise. Just trying to move it around. Okay, let me put that up. And there's our circle. And there's our pop out. Okay, how's that? And then we're gonna put this around it. Talk about a girl card.
That's adorable.
Okay, so I need to get this piece in here first.
Did I do it on the wrong side?
Yeah,
Nice.
no.
That's on the back. No, flip it in. And it'll be on the back.
Okay.
Put the grass on the wrong side.
She did. I was gonna use it, but that's okay. All right.
You can't
Okay.
find the sky.
I know, right? So we got to figure it out. All righty, here we go. We're going to add some grass. Now I'm gonna say there's quite a bit of ink on this for now. I will ink it up in a minute. I think I should have done the grass first on the other card. I think it makes it much easier to do that first.
Mm-hmm.
Always get that little round.
I think it's where you're putting it down at.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's going to be good.
It's just grass blowing in the breeze.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
It's not perfect. It's handmade. Okay. And then I'm going to take, whoops, I need that still. And I'm going to do some grass. You know what? Before we do that, let me stamp my bunny. And then we'll do that. Okay. So I know exactly where I want to put that. Okay. Real light. Mark the top. Okay. Now, I'm thinking, this is my granddaughter.
Do you want the soft suede bunny?
Nope, I'm gonna give her a pink bunny
Ooh.
because I know her. And she is going to love it in pink.
Mm-hmm. And we're using Flirty Flamingo.
And she's going to be in heaven. Okay, so now that I have the grass down, I know where I can put his feet. And I know where to put his head. He's going to be sitting a little forward, but that's okay. Yeah, she's going to love that.
Freak out. It's so cute.
I'm glad she's not here. So I don't have to show her.
Right? It's going to be a surprise.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to stamp some grass. Okay, and then I'm going to take and give it some.
Easter eggs. Easter
To find
eggs.
everything again.
Right.
But on this bunny, I really wish I could find my eraser though, because we're gonna put that bow on him.
Oh, yes.
There's a second one in the drawer if you wouldn't mind
Oh,
grabbing
and
it.
here's the bow for the front.
Okay. All right, so while she's gonna grab
here it is.
that, oh, she found it, yay. We're going to ink up our
I
spoon.
took that right off. See?
It did, it makes it nice. We're gonna give it a little huffer,
Oh, he's over there.
and we're gonna start working on our jelly beans, or Easter eggs, excuse me. Look like jelly beans to me.
The other ones were really jelly beans.
They were, weren't they?
This one's got the rounded bottom and then the more,
They're more eggy-ish.
You could be picking up, jelly beans. I don't think Savannah or the boys are going to care.
No.
Either way, they're going to be happy. Easter egg hunt or candy.
So while I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you, one year we took the kids out to the garden and we planted jelly beans.
I remember that.
And Easter morning when they came over, we had them water them too. But Easter morning when they came over, they got to go out into the garden and pick their candies and things. It was so cute.
Yes.
Okay, so now I'm going to do some pink ones.
Because you can't give a card to her without some pink.
I think this is going to have plenty of pink for her.
Oh, yeah. And the Bermuda Bay is going to give her the little teal that she's going to want turquoise.
So I kind of messed up on this one, so I'm just going to go ahead and wipe it off. Kind of got some of that handle, and I don't want the handle. I want it to be round. And it doesn't matter, you want it kind of in the grass. You just want them all over.
And this is just using the Stampin' Right markers too.
Absolutely, which you can use on the stamp where the blends you cannot. I'm dangerous with that thing. So now we'll put her a couple teal ones in here as well.
That would be super.
She loves teal,
Super
so
cute.
let me get her some teal eggs. And she gets that from her aunt, who loves turquoise. And she loves her aunt very much. And so, her and Aunt Roslyn, I'll tell you, they're a hoot. Okay, so I'm going to add some more. And I'm just going over spots, that I feel like need an egg in there. Let's see. We're just going to take one off the page down here to make it a little more realistic. And I'm going to give her just one more. She just loves this color. So give her another one over there.
Oh, yeah.
It's really nice how you can personalize this to the kids. It's like I said, my grandsons each have bunnies and they love them. Okay guys, I have something fun. So this is from the Suit and Ties.
Yep.
And we took and already cut it out and already colored it in Flirty Flamingo. We're going to add some Wink of Stella to it because, glitter it up.
Oh, that's the wrong colored. That goes there.
Okay, I just want to make sure we got some good glitter going on this.
Oh, there's the blue lid.
Okay.
It's over by Kieran.
All right, now I'm going to take this off. It's already on dimensionals. It's all ready to roll. Wait till you guys see this. Is that not too cute or what?
Oh, cute.
I love it. Okay, so we're going to take this side.
And that was colored with the dark flirty flamingo blend. Yep.
Okay, we got some glue going on back here. And we're going to glue this down to the inside.
I love it.
I love
Everyone's
it.
got a little bow or a bow tie. Using the same elements.
Yeah.
So cute.
Okay, so there's hers. I love it. But it's not done. We need this little ring. We got some stuff going on up here. Here we go. Getting that glue on so it stays. I don't want it falling off on her. Okay. Or the boys.
I think it's perfect.
I do too. It is. It suits her.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Okay. Now we need to do her in Happy Easter. And let's see. I don't want to do it in black. I think I might do it in Flirty Flamingo. But first, I have to trim a piece of cardstock because I don't have a piece. And so I'm just going to trim a 3/4 of an inch piece of Whisper White, basic white, 3/4 of an inch. That's all I need. Okay. All right, put that over there. Let's see, what do I want to use? Flirty Flamingo? Okay.
If it's not broken,
I know, right? I think she'll appreciate Flirty Flamingo. Just don't want any of that black or gray on there. Okay.
There we go.
Woohoo! Okay, here we go. Sentiments are very easy if you hold your breath.
And stick out your tongue.
That works too.
Uh-huh.
I'm not really happy with that one. I'm gonna do one more.
Okay.
'Cause that one's kind of downhill to me.
Crooked?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. There we go. Much
Nice.
better. Okay. So we're gonna take and banner this end.
And you can banner up to something that's 2 inches on this using this punch.
Oh. So now I'm just gonna go through there and find the H and then back it up. There we go. And there we have it.
Cute. Cute.
Okay. The card is right here. We're going to use dimensionals.
Which are right here. And then I need a little bow. With the essentials twine? Yeah,
Yes.
because they've got crumb cake, which I used for the boys.
Yes, it's a trio. No, it's more than a trio.
It's got
pack.
very vanilla, basic white, I think basic black. I think there's 4. in
I'm
there,
just
yeah.
looking for glue dots. They walked away.
It's the table fairy.
It is. Okay. Okay, guys.
Adorable.
What do y'all think? There is her Easter card.
Oh, she's gonna love it.
Oh, I didn't do the chick. She has to have a chick.
That's true. Oh, not on camera. So cute.
And the chick needs grass or he's flying in the air. Can't have a flying chick.
No.
Okay.
Cute.
There it is. There is Savannah's Easter card.
Just
Okay, I know. All right, guys, so here is one, and here is the other.
Both
I
with
hope
the
you
same
guys,
moments.
I know, they're just wonderful. I'm so proud of them. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, leave me a like or a thumbs up. I sure would appreciate that. And if you're not already, subscribe to my channel. And you can find me in the links below over on my blog or my Facebook page or my Instagram page. And I dabble in TikToks. All right, y'all. Have a great afternoon.